Welcome back on this Friday morning. Conditions a little bit more quiet out there and it looks really nice. But I will tell you to be careful because if you're coming from a neighborhood or maybe one of those back roads or county roads, it's probably still a little bit bumpy and slippery. So keep that in mind. Main roads are looking good, but even still there were a couple of bumps on my drive-in a couple hours ago. So keep that in mind. It's not completely cleared out in some places. Here's the hour by hour. Not too bad for the remainder of the day. Kind of cloudy, wind flow out of the northwest. Speeds of about 5 to about 12 miles per hour. And then as we head towards tomorrow, wind flow shifts, becomes more out of the southwest with speeds of about 5 to about 10 miles per hour. All in all, not too bad. A few isolated flurries can be possible into the Keweenaw. And then on Sunday, very similar conditions. At this moment on the radar, things are looking a little bit more quiet. There have been still just a few snowflakes here and there in the central counties of the UP. Their storm system is continuing to move up into Canada, but behind it, still a couple of waves of energy and troughs digging through the region. So that's enhancing some lake effect snow off of Lake Michigan for the western areas of the lower peninsula today. It's also bringing in some cooler air. So most of us are kind of in the 20s across the region. Now, as we progress for today and tomorrow, we will have a little bit more seasonal conditions, especially for tomorrow. But today we're looking at temperatures for the most part into the mid-20s in the central counties of the UP, some lower 20s out west. And then tonight, lows drop down into the teens, and that's kind of where we pick it up tomorrow morning. So this is about 6:30 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, lower 20s across the west end with mid-20s in the central and the eastern counties, and especially in those interior locations. So not too terrible for this time of year. We're supposed to be at 21. So yes, it is a little bit above normal, but it's kind of within the seasonal range. Now, we really talk about unseasonal conditions when we start to tap into temperatures that are into the 30s. Doesn't really look that way for the next several days, extending into next week. Now, the Ishpeming ski jumping tournament kicks off this evening, but it continues through tomorrow. So things are looking decent. Mostly cloudy skies. We start off tomorrow morning in the teens to 20 degrees. Highs reaching low to mid 20s out there. Wind flow will be out of the southwest, ranging anywhere from 5 to about 10 miles per hour. So that doesn't look too terrible. A few isolated to scattered flurries could be possible over into the Keweenaw for Sunday. As we head into Monday night into Tuesdays when our next cold front quickly moves on through, it'll bring in some very light scattered snow showers.